अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। आज हम लोग बात करेंगे ड्रामा सीरियल एहदे वफा की एपिसोड नंबर 3 की। So Ehde Wafa is already a bit of a sensation. Much before it even started, it was an ISPR production. Previous ISPR productions have included serials like Alpha Bravo Charlie. The cast has some of the most popular actors from today's age, and the story looked really, really interesting, and it looked like something fresh, not the usual saas bahu rona dhona blah blah blah. You get the point. So, talking about episode 3, it picks up from where episode 2 ends, obviously. So, the first 2 episodes have been quite light-hearted. वो जो 4 दोस्त हैं, शाज़ैन, साद, शहरियार and शारिक, उनकी जो bonding थी वो दिखा रहे थे college में. How they're always there for each other, and it's a rock solid quartet. Which will never tell on each other, and it's basically a very solid bond. So the first 2 episodes, they really took their time to establish that for us. I know a lot of people said कि बहुत boring हो रहा है, कुछ हो नहीं रहा story में, सिर्फ ये मजाक ही चल रहा है. So I personally thought that was essential, क्योंकि उनको story की उस bond की basis को strongly दिखाना था और detail में दिखाना था, and plus it's always the comedy was funny, and the introduction to all the characters was also really nice. So personally I had no problem with the pacing. I knew that sooner rather than later something would happen that would slightly change the tone of the drama, and episode 3 finally we saw what happened. So episode 3 was basically if I may say, it was kind of split into 2 parts. One part was still, the light-hearted comedy moments between the 4 friends. So, when they're teasing Saad about Dua, I thought that one scene where, Obi is taking Saad's case, I thought that was very, very nicely done. I personally was laughing throughout.
चल सुना ना, बिस्मिल्लाह कर.
सुना ना? क्या सुनाओ?
चौथा कलमा.
And then something happens where obviously Saad gets caught, and the other 2, for whatever reason, the other 3 actually, are not there for him. And what follows is, the revelation, a slow revelation of the circumstances of the other friends. अब हमें देखने में पता तो चल रहा था कि कुछ ना कुछ है जो दूसरे फ्रेंड्स की बैकग्राउंड है. हमें ऑब्वियसली साद की पता चली थी, that he is Brigadier Faraz's son, and Faraz is obviously from Alpha Bravo Charlie, and which was lovely to see. But so we knew his background, that he comes from a solid family. We didn't know about the other 3. So it was interesting to see कि वो तीनों किन background से हैं, और बहुत ही starkly different हैं obviously backgrounds. And I thought the way we find out was also very expertly done. They didn't take forever to establish that. It was very quick, but it was very effective. And from that point onwards, the story becomes a bit more emotional, where we find out the reactions of, शाज़ैन के जो दादा हैं, उनका शारिक की बहन. I'm thinking वो बहन है who has followed him, but I'm not entirely sure. What do you guys think? And obviously, शहरियार के वालिद साहब का. And from that point onwards, जब वो आते हैं Lawrence College, and they confront their respective children. I really liked the scene where Faraz speaks to Saad. And tells him कि अगर तुम ये कुछ करोगे तो तुम फिर अपनी बहन, if tomorrow your sister is faced with the same circumstance, तुम किस moral ground पे रहते हुए उसको support कर सकते हो. And I think it is a message that needs to be spread. I personally thought it was a very nice way to insert that message into a drama.
मैं तुम्हें सिर्फ ये कहने आया हूँ कि रामीन का कद अब मेरे कंधे तक आ चुका है. वो भी कभी कभी बाहर अपने दोस्तों के साथ जाती है. कल को अगर उसको किसी ने छेड़ा तो क्या करोगे? किसी दूसरी की बेटी को बाजार में तमाशा बनाने वाले का इतना कैरेक्टर या मॉरल करेज होगी कि वो अपनी बहन की तरफ उठने वाली नजरों को झुका सके?
Coming to the other reaction, we obviously haven't seen Shahryar's father's reaction so far. we've like barely seen it. But coming to the other two reactions, Shahzain ke jo dada hai, first of all, it was actually quite fun to see the dada, because you can tell कि Shahzain की sense of humor कहाँ से आ रही है, and that's definitely from the dada. The most emotional reaction was obviously Shariq's sister, and how, and I really, in that one scene, I have personally not seen anything else from Wahaj Ali before, but that one scene broke me down. His portrayal of Shariq and his pain, and how he's trying to tell his sister कि उसका कसूर नहीं था. That was literally the best breakdown scene that I have seen from a male actor in a very long time. I remember the last one that touched me so was Yaqeen Ka Safar, when Dr. Asfanjar is faced by the woman, the choice, the decision of whether he's going to operate उन खातून के बेटे पर जिन्होंने उसके भाई की मौत की जिम्मेदार थी basically. That scene really stuck with me, and I think this scene is also to really stick with me in terms of how emotional it was and how brilliantly it was portrayed by Wahaj and his sister. The rest of the episode, obviously there was that one sequence rather with Rani, and I thought that was a nice, nice addition, because it was just like, we already know Rani's character and we know what she does. So I think it was it was repetitive, but it was a nice addition to an otherwise more sober episode. And obviously Zara Noor Abbas Siddiqui is always a treat to watch on screen. So no complaints there. I think overall it was a solid episode. आगे it will be more interesting to see कि ड्रामे में क्या होता है. ये चार दोस्त अब कैसे जाते हैं. I'm very interested to see कि are they expelled? Because they're still shown, I think they're doing their inter or something. तो अगर वो expel होते हैं तो फिर आगे क्या होता है. So yeah, what do you think what will happen? And also, do you think I don't know, do you think it was Shahzain's fault? Because we can see in the teaser there is that little scene where he's apologizing to Saad, and obviously Saad is not having any of it. But do you think it was Shahzain's fault what happened to the four friends? Do you think this twist that they brought along was nice? And what did you think of the overall episode, and what do you think is going to happen next? Are they going to be expelled? Is this the end of the Dosti? Let us know your thoughts. As always, if you like this video, like kare, share kare, subscribe kare by clicking on the red button below, and also press on the bell icon so you know when the next video comes out. Till the next time we see you, take care of yourselves. Khuda Hafiz.